Don't be fooled by the internet. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. It's cool to use the computer. Don't let the computer use you. You all saw The Matrix. There's a war going on. The battlefield's in the mind. The prize is the soul.
Hey, now, what you say now?
Yeah, what in the heck is going on out here?
All right, we live on Facebook and we live on YouTube. What up, y'all? Shout out to y'all.
Man. We back for another one.
Back for another one. Come on in, y'all. Get yourself situated. Make sure y'all hit that like button. And we gonna definitely get into this Epstein flight log, man.
Right.
We're gonna get into this Epstein flight log, man. So come on in. Yeah, man. How y'all doing today, man? Everybody good? Everybody copacetic out here? Everybody good? What's up? Shout out to the mods in here. We got Melanie Jones in here.
Yeah. Shout out to the current gang. We definitely want to thank y'all for all the support. You know what I mean? Liking and watching our videos. Buying our products from the shops. You know what I mean? Let me see.
Yeah, I've been showing mad support, man. We appreciate that. Yep. Sale still going on. CBD sale still going on, 40% off. So go make sure y'all go buy that up if you haven't. Yep. So yeah, man, we're gonna get into this flight log, man. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. I mean, there's a lot of names on there, but
a lot of names.
It's more people that we don't recognize than people we do. But the ones y'all do recognize, it's crazy, yo. It's crazy. So we just gonna go. Matter of fact, I ain't even get to go through like the whole list. I went through like maybe half of it. And that boy, Mr. William Clinton, man. That boy on a lot of them flights. He's on a lot of them flights, y'all. Yup. So let me pull this list up.
Shit, he was on that John so much it's almost like he had a crib over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
He just had a whole crib just built straight on the island.
Right. So as y'all see, this is the flight log. I guess the other list, the official list. I guess they said they pushed the time back when they're gonna drop the official John. Well, this is the official flight log. I guess the other list that they plan on dropping probably got a lot more people on there than the flight log do. So this is like 112 pages worth of flight logs, man. So we gonna get into this, man. We're gonna get into this. All right, hold on. Yep. Let me zoom in. So we can just go down the list, go through this, John. You know what I mean? See what names we could recognize on this Epstein flight log, man. Oh man. All right, let me zoom in some more so y'all can see what's going on here. Trying to make sure y'all can y'all see that? Can y'all see those names on there? I have to zoom in more. All right, so we just gonna go down the list, man. So when you see JE and GM, known as Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, I don't know who these other people initials are. SK and AP. I'm pretty sure those are people that's part of their team. But the names of the guests are all the people names that's written out in whole, like this Alexia Waller, Cindy Lopez, Sydney Lopez, Roger Warren, Margaret, and all. I don't know who these people are, but you know what I mean. I looked up some of the names, and some of these people are politicians from other countries, politicians from this country. Um, a lot of like financial people, um, and people like that. So we just gonna go through these names, and if y'all recognize any of this name, say yeah. I see. You know what I'm saying? Some names on there. I think Isaiah muted.
Nah, I ain't muted.
Oh, you ain't
Nah,
mute.
I'm good. Nah, I'm letting you go through the. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we just gonna go down the list. So you know what I mean? So y'all already see who name is on there. Right there. Y'all see who name that is. Bill Clinton and 4 Secret Service people with him. So every time you see Clinton, it'd be like he be having like 4 to 8 Secret Service people with him.
Mm-hmm.
So he's on a flight with Epstein, Maxwell, whatever her damn name is. And they break it down to how many people was actually on the flight and all that. So we're gonna get into this, man. Let's keep going down this list. First person we see on here we recognize is Mr. Clinton man himself.
Yeah,
And I know
definitely.
nobody's surprised at that. Yeah, ain't nobody surprised at that one.
He's on there a lot.
He's on there a lot,
And
bro.
you know, niggas love Clinton, don't they?
Don't they? They love him playing his little
Niggas love
trumpet,
them some Clinton.
playing his little trumpet,
Mm-hmm.
all that. You know what I mean? So here's some more. This is page 2. Of course, you see JE and GM. We already know who that is. And I don't know who these people is. Sean Koo.
Right.
I don't know who these people is. Like, we would actually have to go look these people up. But mind you, all these people is somebody that's, you know what I mean? You know, that's higher up somewhere, something or doing something.
Right.
Whether it's
Right.
financial advisors, lawyers, all
Right.
types of people. You know what I'm saying? And look, they even tell you the engine shut down. Look, engine started. They tell you when the engine started, when the engine shut down, fuel dumping. Look, they show
Yep.
you all that. Everything
General
on the
flight
log.
logs.
Yep,
Yep.
general
General
flight
flight
logs.
logs. Yeah. I mean, these flight logs don't really prove anything because it ain't
Nah,
like
it don't. It don't.
because you don't
But
know what the official business they were there on.
Yeah,
So we gotta make that part clear first.
right. So we ain't
But
accusing
they
nobody.
probably wasn't up to
nothing,
no good going over there.
right. All right, this is page. Oh, let me go back up to page 3, page 4. Yeah, a lot of these people I don't really recognize none of these people. Richard Cook, Geraldine, Laybourne, Kit Laybourne.
These are all celebrities. It's just that they're not in the demographic that you probably watch and know who they are. I mean,
right. Or a politician. Yep.
Yeah.
So David Rockwell, Carolyn Miller, Michael Wolff, Daniel Dennett, Richard, John Brockman, Katrina. I don't even know who none of these people is. We would actually have to go through and look up the names. So we're gonna keep going down and see.
You know what I feel like? I feel like since all this stuff is being exposed, that's gonna make the so-called, I call them so-called elite, want to shut the system down.
Yeah.
They gonna talk about some EMP attack and all that, shut the internet and all that. Because I'm telling you right now, some very powerful people that do not want this stuff to get out.
Right. Look who name on there again. Mr. Clinton, man himself. Right. Three Secret Service.
Right.
Oh, they go a name we recognize. Oh, here we go. Who is that, y'all? Who name is on there? Y'all see it. I'm pretty sure y'all see it. Well, right on the same flight with Bill Clinton at that. Well,
Right.
Naomi Campbell on there.
Well,
She
yeah,
on the
you heard a
flight.
lot of stuff about her anyway, so
Right.
that's
Naomi
not
Campbell
that's
on there.
not that shocking. I
Well,
mean,
yeah, they said she was dealing with the Epstein nigga anyway.
right, right.
Like I'm talking about like dating the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Naomi Campbell, first person. Well, Bill, and she was on the same flight with Bill Clinton, though. Look how many Secret Service they had on there, bro. They had 10.
Right.
10 Secret Service on here. Let me look up these names real quick. That was on that Nicole Junkerman and that Sean Koo. Let me look them up and see who that
Right.
is real quick. All
They
right.
on. I see this Junkerman. He on there a lot.
Yeah, that Junker nigga. That's Nicole
Yeah, it's like
Junkerman on
these
there.
niggas got apartments over there.
Right. Damn, that nigga. What you call him? Clinton lived on that flight.
Right. Clinton was on there all the time. Right.
All right.
Dang.
Up to no good. All right, Nicole Junkerman is an entrepreneur. She's from Germany.
Okay.
Her parents is Heinz Junkerman. I don't know what they are, but she's an entrepreneur, so I don't know what they do or
You
whatever.
said what Heinz Junkerman?
Yeah, that's her parents. All right, so Nicole Junkerman is an international entrepreneur and an investor focused on identifying opportunities and disrupt traditional business models. So she's a businesswoman.
Right.
Let me look up and see who this Sean Koo is.
Yeah,
Sean
'cause
Koo.
definitely been on there a lot.
Sean Koo be on there a lot. Sean Koo be on there a lot. All right, Sean Koo is let me see who this one is. Who is Sean Koo? Sean Koo is a London-based cross-discipline designer. Oh, he's one of them fashion designers. So of course he'll be on there with Naomi Campbell because you know she's part of the whole fashion world. So he's specifically in the service of design with the background of spatial interior and designer with great passion, especially for food and energy. All right, so he's a designer, y'all.
Wow.
All right, so he's also tied in with Wells Fargo.
Wow.
Well, so that we see who name is on there: Naomi Campbell, Kizamble, and Bill Clinton on the same flizzite. So let's keep going down, y'all. Let's see who else is.
I mean, so far none of this is really shocking.
Nah.
This is stuff, yeah.
But
I
just
mean,
to
for
be,
those who've been paying attention,
but still, just to be affiliated with that creep though.
right?
Knowing, yeah, I mean, they know who the hell he is behind the scenes. We don't, but they do.
Right.
All right, so we just see a whole bunch of they go Clinton again. That nigga live on there. That nigga live on them flights, boy.
Right.
Mr. Clinton there again.
Man.
Right.
Yeah, he definitely got a crib over there. He was just going back home.
Right.
You know what I mean? He was just going back home.
I don't know who any of these Pete Rafgib or Ravjeb or whatever them hell nigga name is. I don't even know who these other people is.
I don't think Trump was on any of these lists.
Nah, Trump. I checked. Trump wasn't. What I
Trump
seen,
wasn't on.
yeah, but
People
yeah, he wasn't on there.
People who's trying to defend the the blue party.
Yeah,
a lot of them are putting that in their headlines, and I don't think that's true.
yeah, he wasn't on the list.
I haven't seen any. Yeah, right.
Now you might have seen him in pictures, but that was probably just at functions.
That was at functions, right?
Yeah, that was at functions. Yes. Yeah, I don't really recognize any of these people. I see this Pete Rafjab be on here a lot.
Pete Rafjab?
Yeah, that Pete Rafjab dude be on here a lot. Julia Borez, I don't even know who that is. Frederick Fecal, Alexander I don't know who they are. Oh. All right, let's keep going down. It's page 6, page 7. I'll be seeing this Cindy Lopez on here a lot. Matter of fact,
Yeah,
let me
you're
see.
going to have to look up
See what I did.
Cindy Lopez
Cindy
on there quite often.
Yeah, Sydney, or Cindy.
It's Cindy.
Lopez. Cindy
It's
Lopez.
Cindy. Yeah.
Cindy Lopez is an actress.
I kind of figured that.
Cindy Lopez is an actress. Known for Bum Runner 2002 to 2020. She went missing too, or something like that. That's what it says. Cindy Lopez went missing. I don't know, bro.
Went missing to what? To the island?
I don't know.
I want to go to the island.
All right. And that's Clinton. Look, Clinton name on there again. That nigga be
Again.
on there. He on there with 8 Secret Service now. That boy be on there, boy. Clinton be on there.
Bro, I told you he's just going back home.
Right, every flight. He
got a crib. He had a crib over there.
He a part of the entourage at this point.
Right. He part of the furniture over there.
He gang.
Right.
He gang. He a regular.
Right.
Damn. Virginia Roberts. Yeah, I don't know who any of these people is. That Cindy Lopez be on here. That Cindy Lopez be on here a lot. All right, so we on page 7. Page 8. All right, Nicole Junkerman on there again. Yup, Cindy Lopez back on there again. Shelly Lewis, I don't know who that is. Look. Oh, look at the names. Look who on there. Look who on there. Y'all see the name
Bill
on there?
Clinton, Kevin
Chris
Spacey,
Tucker and Kevin Spacey.
Tucker.
Chris Tucker and Kevin Spacey is on the list.
Damn, man, what is Chris Tucker doing over there, man? What the hell are you doing over there?
Wow. What in the hell you doing over there, Chris? What in the hell going on here?
Right.
Whoa. Bill Clinton, Kevin Spacey. And we know Kevin Spacey. We know he been in the media plenty of times.
Messing around with little, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Kevin Spacey like to play with pennies.
Yep. Chris Tucker, what you doing on there, man?
With Kevin Spacey. Bro, he was on there with Kevin Spacey and Bill Clinton on the same flight, bro.
Bro, and this is around the time. This is around the time when Chris Tucker was
2002.
Yeah, this you gotta realize.
Flight log, it says it was 2002.
Yeah. This is
Rush Hour.
This is Rush Hour with Chris Tucker, so that's 20 million a film. Chris Tucker. Damn, bro. Chris, what you doing on there, man?
Right.
He on there with Gaisley. Look, Clinton, Kevin Spacey, Chris Tucker.
Don't mess with the smoke, dog.
Jeffrey Epstein and Gaisley Maxwell.
Roof.
Wow. That's insane, bro. Yeah, it's around, Rush Hour 2 time frame, He was getting 20 million a film then. Yeah. Yep. So he got invited to the island party. Dang, bro. Man. I don't know who the rest of these people is. Shantae Davies. Let me look that name up, y'all. Let me look up and see who that is. Probably, you know what I mean? Oh, Shantae Davies is an actress. She's known for Feast 2020 2005. She was in Hangover 2009.
Wow.
She was in Will Travel 2007.
Wow.
Yep. So this is another actress with them. Oh, nah, she was a victim of Gaisling. All right, so she was one of the victims of Gaisling, yo, and Bill Clinton.
Wow.
So it says, who is Shantae Davies? Jeffrey Epstein victim who met Bill Clinton. Damn, so nobody mentioned Chris Tucker being on there or over there.
Is Chris Tucker a victim and just
Yeah.
not saying nothing, or he's one of the perps? What's going on over there, Chris?
Kevin Spacey. Well, we know him.
Kevin Spacey already was a suspect in doing something. You know what I mean? Unusual suspect.
I didn't see Tom Hanks on this flight log so far. I mean, I don't think I didn't see his name on here. That's crazy though, Chris Tucker, bro. Man, that's crazy seeing brother on here.
Money really do talks.
Yeah, he was in Money Talks.
Right. I know. Maybe he was over there looking for Gentile.
Looking for Gentile?
Yeah, maybe him and Jackie Chan was really over there looking for Gentile. And they had got word that he had went on that island. Maybe he was there making Rush Hour 5.
Let me see who this Andrea, because she be on here a lot too. Let me look it up and see what that is. Andrea Mitrovich. Mitrovich. Okay, so she's one of the victims. Look like she's one of the victims. Yeah. She was Epstein's girlfriend, one of Epstein's girlfriends.
Wow, bro.
Yep. All right, let's keep going down the list. Wow. Chris Tucker, man.
Wow.
Look who name again.
Oh man.
Naomi Campbell back on there again. So
wow.
And she's on there. She used to mess around with allegedly mess around with the Epstein character. And he's on there with the girl too. So he got both of his chicks on there.
Wow.
The Andrea chick and Naomi Campbell. Wow.
Now we don't know, like we said, we don't know.
We ain't accusing them of nothing.
But they definitely on that flight log.
Yeah, we ain't accusing them of nothing now, but
right.
We know the fruits of Epstein and them, you know what I mean?
Right.
What you doing over there? Being in jail.
You know what they now we know what they was doing on that island. That came out.
Right.
So basically going on that island as a celebrity, what you doing over there?
Right.
Or a politician, or what are y'all doing over there?
Right.
Yeah, I ain't never heard nobody say Tucker went over there. Chris Tucker went over there.
Hey. Yeah, nobody. Yeah, that's breaking news. Nobody ever mentioned about Chris Tucker going over there.
Right.
Oh, we might have
who's that? Anna Hanks.
Yeah, I'm looking to see who that is now.
Juliette Bryant.
Anna Hanks is a
Mark Potter.
Right.
Wow. Andrea Merchovich again.
All right.
Takeoff.
Nah, they ain't. I don't.
Oh, that's flight takeoff. I'm about to say takeoff.
Yeah.
What the hell? They wouldn't. Nah. They put their real name on there. They wouldn't put nigga stage name on there.
All right, that Anna Hanks is
model. All right, that's talking about the
bikini model.
Flight taking off.
Yeah, that Anna Hanks is a bikini model.
Anna Hanks a bikini. So is that a victim, or is that one of the victims?
That's a good question.
I mean, you don't even know. That's why I said we sure Chris Tucker. All right, was he one of the victims?
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, before we start judging that Chris Tucker was on there, make sure he wasn't one of the victims.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
What you doing on that
You know,
flight,
I
man?
mean, they could have casting couches, casting beds, all throughout the island. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure a nigga ain't the victim first. Don't just go say, "Oh, Chris Tucker guilty."
Tuck on there, right?
Maybe yeah, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he was going there because you know what I mean. That's where a nigga gotta be broken in.
Wow.
Can't confirm or deny it is, of course. But you know what I mean, we gotta be careful when handling this.
Right.
We don't know if this brother, you know what I mean, he's scared to say anything. Cause who wanna let the world know, you know what I mean, you've been broken in to get that rush hour deal.
Get that rush hour deal.
Right.
There's the Andrea Retrovich chick again. She's back on there. I don't know who the rest of these get. Or Ryan Dion, Ed Tuttle. I don't know who these people is. Michael Leifman. I don't know who that is. Dang, I'm still effed up seeing Chris Tucker in the middle of this joint, bro.
Right. I never even heard about him going over there. But then it makes sense. You know
because
what I'm saying? He was on team. You remember the George Bush doesn't care about black people. Kanye. Chris
Tucker
he
was on that. Yeah.
He
on that infomercial. Yup.
Whenever you see these niggas tied to some type of political agendas, yeah, they probably took a trip over there.
Right. Damn, bro. All right, let's go down and see who else we can see on anybody else on this list. Yeah, that's effed up. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's still see Chris Tucker name there. Still effed up my mind. Loser. Slacker. Look, smoking cabin. Test flight. They go to Andrea chick again with them.
Yep. I wonder if that's where they got the cloning. The clone center. Is so-called
on an island.
Center. Right.
Well, you know,
that'd be a perfect place to have it. It was on an island.
Well, you got a glimpse of the island
in the movie The Island.
Not just that movie, The Island, but Into the Dragon.
Right.
When Han was over there on the island, they had them prostitutes over there.
Right.
Had them karate dudes over there.
Work over there. Right.
Yep. Had that H over there.
Right. Moving that mass amount of work. Right.
Right. Look at that Sean T. Davies name again.
Wow.
Yeah, man. This is crazy, bro. Amy Taylor, I don't know. Brent McGill, I don't know who name these people is. Juliette Bryant. Well, let me see. Let me look who the hell that is. President Andres Pastrana. Let me look at see who that is, yo. That's probably president of one of them damn countries, small countries.
Like one of them South American countries.
Yeah. President Andres. Yeah, Andres
Pastrana.
Pastrana. All right. That's oh, okay. Yep. Andres Pastrana Arango is a Colombian politician who was the 30th president of Colombia from 1998 to 2002. And that's when his list is from too. So, yep, he's still alive too. He's 69. Yep. So his president of Colombian was there, y'all.
Wow.
Damn, they had an old president.
What's he doing over there?
Exactly. And you know they be running them trafficking joints all down through South America. I ain't saying it's him, but yeah, like you said, what the hell is he doing there? Look who back on the list again. On the same list, Pastrana and them niggas is there. Naomi Campbell. She's still with it. Yeah, no, that's like her second home over there, ain't it?
Right.
Damn,
You stay
Naomi.
on that John.
Naomi, stay on that. Stay over there on the Epstein Island, boy. Hey. And nobody put it. Has anyone put? Has that been all over the media that Naomi Campbell name is on that flight list? No. Dang, bro. Let me look up and see who that John Luke Brunel is. That sounds familiar as hell. It's probably a designer or somebody. It sounds real familiar. Let me see. Let me look up and see who that is. All right. John Luc Brunel was a French model. He gained prominence in leading an international modeling agency. I knew he was somebody. All right. And that's when you see Naomi Campbell, you already know she always rolling with these fashion designers or these damn let me see. All right, up. Right, shit. See who else on this list.
Wow.
Hey. All right, this is all the other stuff. Let me keep going down.
So this is all from 2002. This is only the year 2002. I'm guessing.
Let me see. Hold on. Go back up and see.
This is just 1 year, y'all. So it's probably a lot more other people who visited that island. This is
because you gotta think.
I think this is just 1 year of flight logs, y'all.
Right,
It's
you
just
gotta think about how many
2002.
years. Right, you gotta think about how many years these
He
niggas
had
been
that
trapped.
joint open since the 90s.
Right.
I think they said like 99 or 96.
Yep, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And they go that Sean Koo name again. Flight log shit. All right, let me go down. Richard Cook, Glenn Dubbin. I don't know who none of these motherfuckers is.
I see. That David Rockwell's on there a lot, boy. Michael Wolf. Why that name sound familiar?
I'm about to look that name up now. It do sound familiar. Okay.
Yeah, this is just 2002. So no telling what the other year flight logs looking like.
Photographer. I don't know what that nigga is.
Is it a movie director? Michael Wolf sounds very, very familiar.
Photographer.
Oh, he's a photographer?
Yeah.
Why that name sounds so familiar though? Snakes. I know I heard that name before.
That's crazy. Sloan and Spencer Burnett. Who the fuck is that? Sound familiar. All right, we're going to go on down. Naomi Campbell.
Damn.
Bill Clinton again.
Yeah,
Bill Clinton. Yeah, 10 Secret Service niggas this time. They back on the list again.
Wow. So Bill Clinton and Naomi Campbell got a tight relationship.
Right.
That's obvious.
Right. Then you can start connecting the dots. That's the thing about it. After that, you can start connecting dots. Like, all right, when you start seeing things coming out, and then start to make sense. Be like, now you can start connecting. You know what I'm saying? Things that went back on in 2002, and you see who was around each other around that time. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. All right. 10 Secret Service.
Wow, man.
Bill Clinton. And that's probably some more fashion people, probably with the strong, cool, and yep. Same names.
This is a test. When all this stuff come out, this is a test to see if people gonna band together and take this system over.
They go Bill Clinton name again.
Or people just gonna allow the corruption to continue.
They go Clinton name again. And that same Pete Red, you can see it's the same gang. You notice it's the same people.
These are niggas who was getting busy in 2002. So we don't know what the other years look like. It could have been some other niggas that could have got addicted to going to that island too throughout the years. We ain't got all the flight logs.
Nah, this is just 1 year.
Yeah, so just think about all the newer celebrities that came on since this flight log. You know what I mean? The A-list celebrities. See, around this time, like we said, Rush Hour was popping. That's why we probably seen Chris Tucker on there once. Right. That's when he was getting $20 million a roll.
Right.
They don't just give that to anybody.
So that's confirms what they've been saying about getting invited to the island when, you know what I mean, or they got to do certain things to get certain movie roles and maintain that, that high rank celebrity status in Hollywood.
Right.
Nigga name on the list. Naomi Campbell is a head in that fashion world. You notice that. Right. She like the gatekeeper for the models that come and go.
Right.
She a gatekeeper, bro. And that's why you see her name on this list so much. So everybody can't be lying. And you see the same names on here. So that means they clicked up. This is a click right here. We seeing the same names on here constantly. Go flying back and forth.
Hold on, what's the difference? Somebody said her baby was sacrificed, not aborted. What's the difference? What's the difference from a sacrifice and an abortion? It's the same thing. Shit, you able to abort your baby up to 9 months, basically in California. What's the difference? It's the same thing.
Look, that Cindy Lopez person back on here again. Look,
thing, bro.
Cindy Lopez, Pete Rajab, whatever.
Cindy
Look,
Lopez
the same
got
name.
an apartment over there.
Prospect, please, Cindy. Cindy Lopez. Look, the same names on here, yo. So that means with them niggas that confirms what they saying when they be saying they click, like it's clicks in Hollywood.
Right.
It's different circles in Hollywood.
Yo, man. So it ain't so people ain't making up stories. I mean, you see the connections right here.
Right. Look, Clinton back on there again. Cindy Lopez.
Nigga, why are you surprised? I said he got an apartment. That's his crib, bro.
Right.
That's his crib. Where do you think the nigga live at? Why would he go? Why would he live anywhere else when you could live on the island and get everything that you want there? Why would you even want to live anywhere else? That's his mindset. So there's no point leaving here. What else he gotta do?
He said, damn.
He probably, you know what I mean? Niggas be part of that. Like you said, it's a gang. It's a gang.
Look, same names, yup.
Yep, it's the same names all the time, right?
Well, you know what I mean?
That is his home.
Look.
Yeah. Kevin Spacey. Yep, Chris Tucker back on there. So what's going on? I didn't even know there was a connection between Kevin Spacey and Chris Tucker. They ever do a movie together?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think they in any movies together, are they?
They inviting niggas to the island, bro. Those are invites, you know that. So them niggas is going to the island Same island all the other celebrities talk about. They said they'd be invited to that they didn't go. Andrew Tate's and people like that. Like you don't.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the same names back on here, bro. They all clicked up out here.
Damn, and then damn. So man, what's everybody's views on? The most shocking one is Chris Tucker being on here.
Look,
I
Naomi
mean,
Campbell, look back on there again.
it's shocking, but it's not. It's shocking, but it's not. But we don't really know what he did over there. Number one, but going over there, you can't be up to no good. You had to be up to no good going over there.
Yep. And Naomi Campbell.
Hey, what y'all thoughts on that though? What y'all thoughts on Chris Tucker being over? What y'all think he did over there? Throw some things out. What y'all think he did over there? What was his reason for being over there? Now in his older years, now he's heavily into the church and all that.
Right.
So y'all heard what Debo was saying about the industry.
Yeah, stop doing gay stuff.
Something spooked the hell out of
I have to do that gay stuff. That's why my career didn't go further than it did. Because I ain't gonna put on no dress.
He said young kids want to be soldiers. Not, putting on the dress. That's the same.
He could have just went over there for lunch. Who knows? It could have been an innocent little lunch. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they could have just been there talking business. Who knows?
Right. We don't know.
Or that sounds delusional.
We can't confirm or deny any of it.
We can't confirm or deny any of this, but we just
wasn't
know what y'all think.
We wasn't directly there. So we'll let y'all throw some stuff in the chat.
Yeah, because
our ideas what y'all think going on over there. And why they flying back and forth so crazy.
I mean, shoot, Bill Clinton and Naomi Campbell, they had to they've been over there so much, they had to see everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That went on over there.
Let me go down and see who else. Dang. Same name.
Saying Chris is a sellout. People saying Chris Tucker is a sellout. You know what I mean? Yeah. He claimed he gave his life to Jesus years ago.
Yeah, some
of y'all think he was there for sexual abuse.
Yeah, I think something spooked him.
Being satanic over there. Huh.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, this is just a flight log from 2002, y'all. So we don't know what the other years are looking like. That island been there since the 90s. So all the way up until it got busted. What was that? 2017, 16?
Yeah, like 60. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Right.
Yeah, it's a lot of names on just these flight logs flying back and forth. That's a lot of gas mileage, boy. That's a lot of flying.
Right.
That's a lot of meetings. And look, same names on there, bro. So they pretty much.
They just went and just started taking over everything. Because all these islands, a lot of these islands, some of these islands were probably occupied by natives that they killed off.
Yeah.
But they never let the general population know that. That's another thing.
Right.
People don't hear much about that.
Nope.
Like, how do they obtain some of these islands? Some of them islands had occupants on there. Where did the occupants go? I don't hear nobody talking about that part.
Right.
So it looked like they just used that island as a big bribe blackmail operation. it seemed like they lured powerful people there to keep them in check.
It seems like they all that flying back and forth to that island. They don't definitely doing something definitely. A lot going on.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to know, like, what happened to the original inhabitants on a lot of these islands? Because you gotta realize the elite's been using these islands for years to do dirty work. Whole bunch of islands all over the place. And you know, a lot of those islands had original Aboriginal people on there, just natives. Where they went? I mean, what they've been doing to all the other islands, now they're currently trying to do to Hawaii. I don't know if y'all paying attention to that. I don't think people understand. They call these Jones private islands, but you gotta understand, some of them so-called private islands did have natives on them. Now, people ain't even letting people know about the mass extermination of the Aboriginal. Niggas don't. Nobody talks about that. Niggas don't realize a lot of our experiments that we got that they're using on society right now come out of some of them islands. The fake food, you know what I mean? The GMO, all the chemicals that they using. A lot of that stuff is produced on them islands. Like, they come up with this stuff, and they use human experiment. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's another thing, human experimentation.
Bill Clinton, and now the
general public is being experimented on. So that's
Bill Clinton name again.
That boy, some powerful people that's tied into going to this island. I mean, look, Secret Service agents with Bill Clinton. That's insanity, bro. This is like a military intelligence operation. That's obvious, bro. This ain't like no normal. This ain't no normal stuff, bro.
Yeah, it's probably like a trafficking operation. Well, yeah, that Gasoline, that's what she got charged with. So that's what it was. It was
right.
It was trafficking there.
But you know, there's a lot more going on than just that.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna talk about the weird experiments that they probably got coming out of there.
A lot of drugs, alcohol, a lot of prostitution, a lot of, you know what I mean, messing with the children and shit, man. There's a lot of names on this joint, though. That's a lot of flying.
Already, man. Smash that like button.
Hit that like button. Yeah. Get that. Let's get them likes up.
205.
Yep.
I mean, y'all know we always breaking that fire content, man.
Matter of fact, while y'all get them likes up, let's get into a quick commercial break, bro. Let's get into a quick commercial break. We'll be right back after these messages, man. Let's get it.
Zeolite is one of the most amazing minerals of our age. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels, lower the risk of viruses like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days. Purchase now at nightanddayNetmarket.com.
Yeah, all right, we back.
Yeah.
Live.
Man, oh man, y'all haven't tried that ZE-TOX yet. Y'all better get to it. Y'all about to buy us out real fast. We're gonna end up being sold out again. People buying 3 and 4, 5 bottles at a time. So y'all better come get it. It's definitely been helping a lot of people. You see, it's a 5-star product, helping people lose weight, helping people blood pressure. You know what I mean? People with serious conditions like liver problems and all that type of stuff, helping them get their numbers down when they go get tested. It's like it's helping people with all types of stuff because it's removing all the chemicals our bodies are being bombarded with in this day and age. And any of y'all been paying attention to what's been happening around the world of everybody banning all the food coming in from the United States, then y'all know what I'm talking about. The world is, listen, y'all, the world is, I'm gonna say this one time, man. Y'all need to go look this up because this is real stuff right now. The world is banning the United States, y'all. The world is abandoning. They just getting, like, everybody's dropping the United States dollar. Nobody don't even want to use our currency no more. People don't want to eat the food that's coming from here. And people damn sure don't want our so-called protection anymore. Because our protection always end up in invasion. Every time, you know what I mean? United States supposed to be protecting something, is more like invasion. So the world ain't effing with the United States, and I don't blame.
That's why they letting all these immigrants come in, bro.
Right.
It's a whole shift they trying to.
I live here and I'm not effing with the United States because we are poisoning the world. We poisoning the world.
Less.
The United States is just a bunch of, like, we're literally just leeches on the planet right now. There's barely no exports going on there, all imports. We just consume.
Yep.
All the poisons that the world is being poisoned with, most of it is coming from either the United States or some lab in China. Majority of the United States, though.
Yeah, even they dropping some of the poison and shit that America they
right.
Still
even China is banning a lot of American food. Right. And y'all wondering why Americans walking around here with headaches and high blood pressure and bipolar and all this shit? Yo, we the sickest on the planet right now because we're being poisoned more than everybody else. All the poison is coming from the United States, y'all. We gotta wake up to this fact. All the poison is from here. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. No more delusion. Everybody's fat, sick. You know what I mean? Niggas amputated limbs at, you know what I mean, from diabetes in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? Just go to a local Walmart and look around.
Yo, Smash.
When you see a whole bunch of people with a whole civilization of people with bad teeth, that means lack of nutrition and poisoning. Your bones are brittle and your teeth are falling out. That means you're malnourished. All right? Yes, you can be fat and malnourished at the same time because you're fat from inflammation, from your body swelling up from all the toxins that is holding on, but you're malnourished because all the minerals and vitamins been stripped out of the food through genetically modification. And all the herbicides and pesticides that's being sprayed on everything. We're being poisoned, y'all. In the United States specifically, we are being poisoned to the highest degree. The meats are being injected with stuff. The crops are being sprayed. The air is being sprayed. Even down to the way we use energy in this country is poisonous. The nuclear power plants is poisonous. The waste that's coming from there is poisonous. I don't know if y'all niggas ever did the research on this, but back in the 60s, they tried to get them to stop building nuclear power plants because there were people coming out, scientists, saying that it's poisonous. Now we the highest rate of cancer on the planet. Babies filled up the leukemia clinic. Niggas in their 20s and doing dialysis. Doing dialysis in your 20s. Y'all don't think there's something wrong with that? That's not normal, y'all. Dialysis in your 20s is not normal. All right? Babies born with leukemia is not normal. We are being poisoned. It's called chemical biological warfare. That's what it's called. Chemical biological warfare. Now, everything that we're doing right now in the United States, we're not in our right state of mind because we're being poisoned. Now, there should be some people going down for crimes against humanity, and they're working within our very government. They need to be charged with crimes against humanity because they allow all these poisons into our food supply, into our water supply, and into our air, and into every product that we use in the United States is poison, even down to our clothing. The material they make our clothing out of is chemical based, and it's a hormone disruptor. That's how bad this is. Your clothes that you're buying is leaching chemicals into your skin. That's how bad it is. Now, people would say, oh, how could you say that? You ain't got no authority. You ain't no doctor. You ain't got, what degree do you got? Well, it seems like we've been taking advice from motherfuckers with degrees for a long time now. But look around, everybody's still sick. So I take all that shit as a grain of salt. I don't care what a nigga with a doctorate say or some expert out there. Y'all experts don't know what the hell y'all talking about because all I see is a bunch of sick motherfuckers out here walking around. I don't see nobody healthy. I don't care how much a nigga go to the gym. I don't care how buff niggas get. I don't care how lean and cut you are. You still sick. You are still sick. People who look like they healthy can still die of illnesses in this country because they're being poisoned. I don't give a hell how much you exercise and all. When it comes to your body getting sprayed with chemicals, you ingesting chemicals, I don't care how much exercise you do. Because it's chemical biological warfare. That's a whole nother league. And that's what we've been, especially in the hood. And they just laugh and show us it in movies like They Clone Tyrone. They funny as hell. It's in the chicken. Like they just put it all out there. They just put it all out there. And we literally sit there and eat the poison, y'all, watching a movie that's making fun of us eating the poison. And we laugh at the same time as we take a bite of our Popeyes and our Chick-fil-A at the same time on a movie, bro. On They Clone Tyrone, when they in the restaurant and say it's in the chicken and laughing and it's in the chicken and acting crazy and committing crime by the substances they're putting in the food. That's the irony. And the thing is, they're monitoring you while you watch Netflix through your smart TVs. They're monitoring you through the Alexa, through the Wi-Fi, and through the smart TV at the same time in the movie while they're monitoring Tyrone and all the rest of the gang that was getting cloned in the movie. So they're sitting there watching you watch yourself be an experiment and actually documenting how that's going down. So it's like, let's observe them watch themselves be experiments. If y'all niggas don't understand what's going on, that this is sophisticated mind control. This is so sophisticated, especially with the social media attached to it. It's so sophisticated. The chemicals is a part of it because that's what brings you to a certain mind state. So when you eat the Popeye's chicken, you smoke the cigarette, you pop the perks, you drink the Hennessy. All those got specific chemicals in there that program specific parts of the brain, and it also poisons you at the same time. So it also helps you get into this alpha state to when you're watching programming, whether it's from your social media or from your television set or from your streaming device, whatever you use, you're going to be zoned in and they're going to be able to upload whatever they want into your subconscious mind. And then they're able to examine you and watch you and take data on how you're responding to it through all the devices being surveillance. All your devices is surveillance, bro. Like your Alexa, your TV, the lights in your house are now surveillance. A lot of y'all don't even know about that. Your electric grid is hooked up to a smart system that's hooked up to these new light bulbs that they giving us. That's another whole live stream right there. That's
Yeah,
another whole
we
live
got
stream.
that's a
We
rumble
need to
topic.
talk about this because this
That's
is
a
more
rumble
important.
topic.
This
Is a rumble topic. It's definitely a rumble topic, though.
Because
it's a rumble.
Because nobody can't deny this. Nobody can't deny this, and that's why we come with the solutions.
Yeah, but we
come with the solutions. That's why we're like, yo, we're being poisoned. There has to be something to counteract all these poisons and all this psychological programming that's going on. Well, there is. That's why we was able to find this real scientific research behind this zeolite, because it's an electromagnetic substance that literally binds to the poisons that we're being poisoned with. Now, if you actually do the research on the type of poisons they poisoning us with, most of them consist of heavy metals. It's the mercury, it's the aluminum, it's the barium, it's the cadmium. All these different, and if you look up how these heavy metals affect our bodies and our hormones, it is killing us. You gotta understand, it's in the seed of the male, it's in the womb of the woman. So when the baby is born, your baby is already infected. Now you got leukemia clinics filled up with the youth because we're being chemically poisoned by everything we're consuming. And those of y'all who travel the world know this is true. When you go to a different country and you eat, you start to feel better, you lose weight. Like, any of y'all niggas ever been to Italy or spent time in other countries where they don't allow all that bullshit? When you eat the food there, it's a completely different experience. But when you come back to the United States and you start eating the same food here that you was eating over there, but just made with the ingredients here, you start to feel like crap again. You get your headaches, you get your brain fog, you get insomnia, you start noticing your depression, you start noticing bipolar. That's because your hormones are being disrupted by heavy metals and microplastics. That's what's happening. Heavy metals and microplastics. This is what the zeolite gets rid of. That's why if you go on our website and you look up zeolite, you will see it's a 5-star product, and you just read the reviews. And there's a lot of people in here right now. There's 370 people in here. A lot of y'all been buying the zeolite from us, and y'all been telling us how well it worked for y'all and how it's been correcting a lot of your health problems. That's because we are being poisoned, y'all. I'm telling you, 20 plus years of research me and JR put into this. 20 plus years of research, while other niggas was on the internet watching the bull crap, the reality TV on the internet, because that's basically what it turned into. We was doing research. We was seeing what the hell is going on out here. Why is our community so effed up? Why are we so mentally gone? And as we started doing more and more research, because the research is out here, y'all. It's just about what you pay attention to. The algorithm only feeds you back what you're giving it. So if you're only giving it ratchet stuff, your algorithm is just going to play ratchet stuff back to you. But if you actually on there, you're a truth seeker, and you're looking for the real information that's actually out there, the algorithm is going to feed you the information so you can advance your mind and advance your household, advance your community, and that's what advances the world. This is the work. This is the actual work that me and JR have been putting in. This is the actual work. I hear some of these fake ass secret society niggas talking about the great work, and they ain't doing nothing but adding to the bullshit. But we actually being self-initiated through our own souls by having direct contact with the Most High. We were able to discern and come up with the actual truth of things. We are all under the influence of chemical, biological warfare in the United States. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody needs to hear this. Everybody needs to hear this because this is serious. It's called that's why we ain't signing no contract. That's how these niggas end up on these flights. Because they quick to sign the contract when they flash money in their face. That's why I don't claim none of that shit out there. I ain't part of none of those cliques, none of those circles, no secret societies, none of that shit. Self-initiated, nigga. Self-initiated. By having a direct connection to the Most High. The light within me, the Christ within me is what initiated me. Now that niggas are initiated through the Most High directly, without no middleman, without no religion, without no secret society, without no pastor screaming in my ear, nigga, self-initiated by having direct contact with the Most High like everybody else got. Everybody else is equal in that. So it's called self-initiation. That's how you get to true discernment. That's how you get to true self-mastery. This place is about self-mastery. The self. A lot of niggas is getting caught up in all this idol worshiping with these celebrities, and then you find out your favorite celebrity ain't somebody you should have been following in the first place. Because the Most High told you from the beginning, stop following these idols. Stop the idol worshiping. You're worshiping a nigga that don't give two craps about you. They don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? It's called self-initiation with discernment and direction from the Most High. The Most High lives in all of us. We don't need no middleman. We don't need no pastor. We don't need no church. We don't need no secret society. We don't need no brotherhood from no Hollywood and none of that twisted shit. We don't need none of that bullshit. We don't need none of it. We don't need none of it. All you got to do is take accountability for your own actions, your own self, master your own self, be your own president, be your own government, be your own celebrity, be your own idol, as far as knowing that the Most High lives inside of you and you live inside of him or it, whatever you want to call it. The Most High is the highest of the highest, and we all a part of that. We're just fragmented. We're all fragmented pieces of the Most High. Until you realize you're a part of that, you're alienated. That's why I don't care about none of these organizations out here. I don't care about none of these governments, these platforms, none of that shit. When you know the truth, is nothing that can shatter that. That's your true armor right there. That's your true armor. The body dies, but the mind and the spirit never dies. Your mind and spirit lives on. But right now, your mind is cloudy because you're being poisoned by the climate of today. You're being poisoned by the climate of today. And the climate of today is toxic fumes. Everything is toxic. Our relationships are toxic. Our food is toxic. Our content is toxic. You know what I'm saying? Just think
Not
about
our content.
Everything is. This flightness is toxic. Just think about how everything is toxic. We got to detox mentally, physically, and spiritually. We have to detox, y'all. Detox. We have to detox. That is the key. The best detox is fasting, taking something that will get the chemicals out that don't naturally come out on their own. You need something to help get those chemicals out as far as the heavy metals. Because your body do not naturally get rid of heavy metals. It just accumulate in your tissue. It accumulate in your blood cells. It accumulate in your body. Your body don't have an immune system that can fight heavy metals and industrialized chemicals. But your body can fight salmonella, bacteria, viruses. Your body has a natural immune system to fight that stuff. But the heavy metals, the chemicals, your body just accumulated and it poison you. And that's how young niggas get diabetes, heart problems, leukemias. Nobody can't even deny this. I don't care what no experts say. I don't care if you're in the medical field. If you're in the medical field, you're a doctor or whatever, what the hell y'all been doing? Because all I see is a bunch of sick motherfuckers walking around here on like 30 to 40 meds. A whole bunch of sick people on 30 to 40 meds that's not doing nothing for them. But they keep saying, oh, yeah, you're not a doctor. You're not an expert. Well, good thing that I'm not. Because they've been effing up. All I see is a bunch of sick motherfuckers walking around. I love when people say, hey, these fake doctors coming in here. Well, the actual doctors must be fake because they ain't doing no type of treatment or preventing no type of illnesses. So they must be fake too. Those degrees must be fake. Those doctorates must be fake. Because these experts been steering us in the wrong way. Nigga to try to come at me with a doctorate and talk anything. You can't say nothing to me with that piece of paper. Niggas is in debt now trying to F with the college. You know what I mean? Niggas who was born in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, go to college, go to college, go to college. Nigga, that was a financial trap. Hell out of here. That was a financial trap. Now niggas is in debt, bro. And they depending on the same niggas that's on this flight list to get them out of debt. Niggas like like Billy Clinton. Like Billy Boy Clinton.
Look, Naomi Campbell name back on there again. Look, back on there again on page 52.
Want to get y'all out of y'all student loan debt when they was the ones that get you in that. Because it was orchestrated. That was a financial trap that was orchestrated.
Look at that. Gatekeepers and nothing but a bunch of fucking gatekeepers. That's who's on this list. A bunch of fucking gatekeepers.
Bro, they can't handle no realness like us. They can't handle no real. That's why I said you don't hear people talking like this every day because there's not too many people who sat back and looked at the big picture and used the sermon and actually went through all this information. 20 plus years of going through all this information. Now we finally arrived here and we seeing what the hell's been going on this planet. And we're telling y'all right now, they have been poisoning us. All right? Mass poisoning. Mass poisoning.
They trying to replace humans with the humanoid robots. That's what the fuck they trying to do. They basically telling people, and they just letting all the illegal immigrants in. So they gonna work for cheaper wages. So they don't give a fuck about you. Like you out if you ain't got your own shit going on. If you ain't tribing up, then you out because all these foreigners that just came in by the tens of thousands and busloads, those motherfuckers is willing to work for cheap. Doing the same job you niggas is doing.
Right. And now they tell 45% of the jobs out there don't even want nobody with degrees now. They want people with work experience. Now you got niggas who just who didn't go to college, who entered the workforce right away. They're the bosses of the niggas who went to college now. Because the workforce want people with experience. They don't want nobody with no piece of paper.
They want motherfuckers with
all that common shit, unless it's a trade school and hands-on, that shit is theoretical.
Yep,
nobody want no theoretical ass nigga working for them when they trying to make money now. They do not want no theoretical ass nigga coming from college with all this debt trying to make some money in the field, you know what I mean, that the person without the college degree been into for 10 to 20 years while this nigga was in school the whole time, theoretically learning about it. Theoretically learning about the job. While somebody worked their way up to manager, while the one just getting out of school, they come in there with no experience. All they got is a bunch of theoretical stuff that they read from books. Nobody want to hire that.
Yeah, they going them people who work for cheap. These immigrants gonna work for cheap.
Right.
I'm telling y'all, they gonna replace niggas. That's what they trying to do.
Thanks.
So you think these people just coming in here, just strolling across the border, and they ain't got no type of skill?
Right.
A lot of them motherfuckers probably got trained in computers, software, all types of shit. Cause they don't look like they just let some random motherfuckers in. It looked like this shit is real orchestrated. And they look like they ready to work.
Right.
They know it look like they marching over here like they specifically know what they coming here for. Like, what is a gold rush on America to them? Like, what the fuck going on?
Is there a gold rush? Right.
Did somebody tell them? Did somebody tell them this their country and they coming to take it back? Like, what is going on? It seemed like some infiltration from the inside type of shit going on.
That's what it seems like.
Are they military? Who are they? Are they military? Are they trained to work AI robots? Are they AI robots coming in? Shit, we don't know. Some of them niggas could be AI robots coming in.
They don't know what they are.
You know what I'm saying?
Like they start to do that when they about to do one of the great resets that they like to do every once in a while. It's called a great reset.
This is all satire, man.
That means there's about to be a new financial system. They only do this type of stuff when a new financial system is about to come into place. So you keep your eyes on that. There's about to be a new global financial system, and the United States dollar is not a part of it.
Well, yeah, we seen BRICS just Saudi Arabia just joined BRICS. That just came out in the news recently.
Right.
I think earlier today. Yep, BRICS.
Yo, y'all gotta smash that like button, man. Y'all know
BRICS
this is fire content. Y'all know y'all don't hear too many people coming on these platforms talking like this because it's a risk.
Bro, the Line City they building that with cryptocurrency, bro. They building that with cryptocurrency. Like we told you, that new digital system got to match the new financial system. Every time there's a new financial system, there's new developments that come along with it.
Right.
The service that, you know what I'm saying? So all these smart cities is being built with digital cryptocurrency. Because that's you know what I mean, that's the new development. So they trying to build all these developments with everything in there where you ain't even got to go outside. Everything's gonna have the markets attached to the living quarters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
they already doing that. And the thing is, that's kind of worrisome of where that can go with these living quarters where they built in the markets inside your apartment building.
Yeah.
Like you can actually, like they already got that in certain cities already where these apartment buildings got convenience stores.
Right.
And all that. So if they start doing that, just imagine if they start locking niggas down like the silo. Like they could lock you in and be like, oh well, you got enough food to survive you, but you got to be able to buy it with your your digital currency, because that's where we're going with it. So they could lock people down. Let's say there's another COVID thing, like, oh, nobody can leave the building. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we gotta lock that whole building down because some people in that building got COVID. So now we gotta quarantine the whole building off. Man, y'all niggas want to live in an environment like that? Go ahead. I'm good. Cause that'll give them even more reason to start locking whole buildings and all that down. Cause they be like, oh, they got a marketplace right in there. They just can't come into contact with anybody else outside they building.
It's just like sectors.
Yeah, it's like the Silo on Apple TV. It'd be like the show The Silo. Because they'd be like, well, we're going to have to lock that building down for the next 20 years.
And they also doing that with the content. Look how many sectors there is on the internet. Shit, just on YouTube alone is different sectors. Like they even sectoring off the content. Like the shit we see in America, they don't see that shit in Asia.
Right.
They don't see that shit in Russia and other countries. It ain't even on the same fucking algorithm. It's not, you know what I mean? So they doing that with the content as well. They sectoring off the content.
They definitely sectoring off the content. And the algorithm, because they're going to use AI to control all of these cities, all of these super cities, and these apartment complexes that they build in. And the first model of these apartment complexes were the project buildings. Y'all gotta understand, the project buildings in the hood was the experiment, and they upgraded the project buildings to apartment complexes.
Yeah, that.
Now these apartment complexes are going to have high state of the art surveillance systems built in them before you even move in there. Man, y'all gotta see what's going on out here. Yo, for real.
But
this is what it's leading up to if people don't wake up.
But people want to be a part of that new development anyway. Like, you already know that.
Yeah.
It ain't like niggas ain't going to go. You know what I mean? We know times change and you got to adapt. We know that. We know it's different seasons that you got to adapt to. Nigga, when it's winter time, you put your ass on a coat. When it's hot outside, you just wear a t-shirt. Or, you know what I mean? Springtime, you might just wear a hoodie around. Nigga, it's you got to adapt. Because that's how shit work. You got to adapt spiritually as well.
Right.
Like, you got to learn how to adapt to the setting of you know what I mean, the evolution of, you know what I mean, of spirituality more so than just the, you know, the physical evolution of niggas shape shifting and DNA changing and niggas talk about shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Niggas got to understand that. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, it's the climate that we in right now. You do gotta adapt. What did Bruce Lee say? You gotta be like the water, my friend. The water, it can either flow or it can crash. You put the water in the cup, it becomes the cup. You put the water in the kettle, it becomes the kettle. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to adapt.
It's the same context, just in a different.
Right. You know what I mean? You gotta be able to adapt. He said it can either flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend. Yeah, the climate is approaching. I mean, me personally, this digital system that's being formed around us, I'm completely uncomfortable with it. But I realize I'm going to have to adapt to it. But it's like, it's not going to be stopped. You already been trained to accept the digital system. All of us have.
Yeah,
like we basically been dealing with digital money anyway
through the
for
credit
the past
system.
20 years.
Yeah. Credit cards, man.
Right.
That's credit.
That was the training wheels.
Into
this digital currency, these bitcoins and all these different digital currencies, these CBDCs, these central bank digital. That's where the world is heading right now. People want faster transactions so they can consume faster.
Yup. Everything's about convenience.
Everything's about convenience. So, but that's a double-edged sword.
Yeah, because there's a heavy price to pay when you for convenience.
Yeah, for your convenience, you gotta give up your freedom.
Yep.
Because you gotta think about it. Once we get to this, once it's a 100% digital system, they're gonna completely control it. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how decentralized you think crypto is. Once they control and make everything digital, and they start doing the digital IDs, I don't care what you say. It's going to be controlled. I don't care how decentralized you think it's going to be. Once they bring in the digital IDs and it's regulated, it's going to be controlled.
It's already in a database.
Right.
They got data on everybody that signed up through these apps.
Right.
That's data right there.
Yo, we putting y'all onto some real game about what's going on out here, yo. Y'all have to smash that like button and share this. Like, the information that we giving y'all here is vital. It's more important than anything that, anybody's really talking about right now. Because to be honest with you, us being poisoned, what's more important than that? You got to get your mind clear first before you even able to see anything straight.
Yep, exactly.
If we realize that the source of our headaches, our insomnia, our depression, our bipolar, you know what I mean, our kidney problems, liver problems, pancreas problems. And we realized that was all due to them poisoning us in this mass poisoning campaign, because that's what it is. And they've been doing it in this country for at least 50 years. For at least 50 years, they've been basically covertly poisoning us with genetically modified foods, herbicides, pesticides, smart dust. Y'all niggas need to look that
Water
up.
supply.
It's a surveillance system made out of the poisons. Heavy metals built into a surveillance system because they're able to put RFID chips, make RFID chips the size of a grain of sand. And that's made with heavy metals. But it's also a surveillance system that can dissolve into your skin. You can literally look this up. Smart dust nanotechnology. They poisoning you and monitoring you at the same time. And then documenting how the poisoning, you know what I mean, is affecting your body and your mental health. I ain't playing with you, Shaggy Rusty Chips. Smart dust. Nigga, go to Google right now, Shaggy Rusty Chips, and type in smart dust nanotechnology, and you'll see it's not even a game. This ain't even a joke, bro. This is not even a joke. They literally started using smart technology, RFID chips in the size of grains of dust, grains of sand. And it's tracking everything you do. And they could just spray it over a whole city and turn on the surveillance grid with this smart dust. Go over there and look, and then come back and tell everybody else what you found. Smart dust nanotechnology. And then let the chat know what you found. And then you're going to come back and you ain't going to have a smile on your face. You're going to come back in here and you're going to be like, damn, this nigga was right. Smart dust, nanotechnology, what the hell? Yeah, nigga, since the 90s they had it. And probably before that. Yeah, if y'all want to, earlier in the stream, we brought up the names. We went through the list already, at least twice on the stream already. If y'all want to see the names that were on there, you got to rewind the stream back to the beginning.
Oh, yeah, we about to get off here anyway, because
we
going to come back. Here, man. Yeah, because we coming back on here, man.
Where so we at with the likes? All right, the likes are looking all right. You know what I'm saying?
We see. Yeah, definitely.
Because this information got to get out there, y'all.
Right. Yeah, the likes matching how many people's in here almost. So that's
definitely appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for supporting the product. You know what I mean? Y'all see that we ship out fast. We ship out products just about every day. So those of y'all who put y'all orders in, it'll be there. You know what I'm saying? The CBD is still 40% off.
Yeah.
We're getting rid of all of our Delta 8 CBD products. So we got a liquidation discount, 40% off. So make sure y'all head over there. Y'all like our gummies and all that stuff. Make sure y'all head over there. We got the lollipops on deck, the gummies. All of that is 40% off. Y'all know it's chemical free CBD.
Yeah.
And then the ZE-TOX is still over there. Y'all know the ZE-TOX. Yeah, I mean, the ZEOLITE definitely been helping people. Y'all could go read the reviews over there. You know what I'm saying? And definitely resolve some of these health issues that we be dealing with. I mean, it may help that we, of course, legally, we can't say this stuff legally because, we're not doctors or none of that. So consult with your physician and all that. Y'all know this is for legal purposes. We can't say that we cure or treat anything. Even though if you go to the National Institute of Health and you look up ZEOLITE, Yeah, I mean, you will see that it actually detoxified people in scientific studies, and it cleaned up environments.
Yeah.
Radioactive
Yeah.
environments, oil
Radioactive.
spills.
Yeah. Oil spills.
It cleans out microplastics. Yeah, everything that we eating with plastic in it is leaching something called microplastics. And that's something else that our bodies can't get rid of, because our bodies can't identify something as synthetic as microplastics. So all the packaging that our food is coming in is also killing us, because the microplastics and the heavy metals that's leaching off of our products that we wrapping our food in. Mm-hmm. Believe it or not, aluminum foil, aluminum is not good for your brain. Your brain you gotta understand, aluminum goes straight to the brain. Mercury goes straight to the brain. It seems like they love the fatty tissues around your brain. So that causes mental illness. So, a lot of us, especially in our black community, we love aluminum foil. Aluminum foil and everything.
Package,
and if you actually get some independent scientist who's not part of the rental company who sell that stuff, and you get an independent scientist to test to see how much aluminum is leaching in your food, from the numbers are astronomical. The numbers is crazy. The amount of aluminum that's leaching off of aluminum foil when we wrap our food up in it. It's insane. And that stuff like that, we're not privy to know that, because these corporations own the science. So if you got trillions of dollars coming in, and you paying the scientists to do the medical research, of course you're going to be biased in that medical data. So if you're a corporation, you got trillions of dollars, you can pay a scientist to say whatever you want them to say. There's ways to trick the data now, and they've been doing that.
Oh shit! All right, we gotta get we about to get up out of here, y'all. We be probably back on a third shift, y'all. We might have to get into this Cat Williams shit.
Yeah, we're going to get into this Cat Williams.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. So we gonna hop back in the machine, y'all. We're gonna see y'all again tonight, all right?
Have a blessed night. It's simple as that. And we jump back in the machine. Fuck you talking about? We ain't fighting it. What's up, gang?
Were you forced to take the DJ Jazzy Jab and the flesh pinch? Were you damaged by that experimental Fauci ouchie? Do you have neurological pain, chest pain, heart palpitations, headaches, brain fog, anxiety, insomnia, fatigue, and abdominal discomfort? With all the environmental disasters and contaminants plaguing our land, water, air, and food, we need something to counteract all the pollution that is making us sick. This is where ZEOLITE comes to the rescue. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels, lower the risk of viruses like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days, purchase now at nightanddayNetmarket.com, and haven't been evaluated by the FDA. We do not claim our product cure or treat any ailments. Please consult with your medical healthcare provider to see if ZE-TOX will be right for you.